Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sapnat Mena. Today I will represent you how to review of strategies for reading academic text. With subject academic reading. First of all, you can try this with any text you need to read before reading. First, think about your reason for reading the text. You are interested because it is about your subject or it is related to your subject. You want background information or detailed information. You want to know what the reader views are. You are going to have a discussion or you are going to write an essay on the subject later. Each reason will influence the way you read. Example quickly or slowly. Looking for fact or opinion. Look at the title, headline, any subheadings, photos or illustration. Use this to predict what the text will be about or the topics. Think about what you already know on this topic. Write down what you would like to find out from the text. You could write actual question you would like to answer to. Then make a note of words or phrases connected with the topic that you may find in the text. During reading, survey the text. How surveying it? Read the first and last paragraph and the beginning and final sentences of the other paragraphs. How close were your prediction? Do you have a very general idea of the structure of the text? What the different parts are about? Second, identify your purpose for reading. If you are looking for specific information, read the part where you think the information will be. If you want a general idea of the whole text, read the whole text. In both cases, ignore words or sections you don't immediately understand. You should know how a general idea of what the text is about and if it is going to be useful for you. Does it answer the questions you ask? Third, write down in 1 or 2 sentences what you think the main ideas are, what your first reaction to the text is. Do you find it interesting, informative, well argued, boring, logical, and accurate? Fourth, a second more careful reading. Marking any new words that are important for your understanding. Check the main idea and revise what you wrote if necessary. Decide what the subsidiary ideas are. How do they relate to the main idea? Put all the ideas together in linear notes or as a mind map. Then move to vocabulary with the new words which you think are important. If an approximate meaning is enough, try to guess the meaning using word function, context, immediate and wider, and word form. If the exact meaning is needed, use a dictionary. Ask another student or your tutor difficult sentences. Divide the sentences where there are connectives or markers. What do the connectives mean? Underline reference words. What do they refer to? Identify complex noun phrases. Expand them using verbs and or relative clauses so that they are easy to understand. Find the subject, verb, and object which go together, and if necessary, write the whole sentence out in several sentences to show the meaning. After reading, make a list of the new words which you think will be useful for you in the future. Give definition of the words, indication of whether they are nouns, verb, adjective, and other phrases in which the word occurs. Other words with the same meaning or forms of the words. Example, counselor, noun, a person who gives help and support to people who have problems, and advisor, counsel, noun, to counsel. Second, how does it fit into what you already think and know? Does it confirm your ideas? Add to them. Conflict with them? If there are opinions, do you agree or disagree with them? I think that's all. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Hope it's useful. Dadah.